It's not currency, it's current. The field demands active expression. To hoard the signal is to lose the capacitance. Analyze the compounding logic. The kingdom of heaven is as a man traveling into a far country who called his own servants and delivered his goods, distributing specific units of information or resource to his localized nodes before leaving the neighborhoods. And unto one he gave 5 talents, to another 2, and to another 1, to every man according to his several ability, matching the exact operational capacity of the biological hardware to ensure systemic stability. Then he that had received the 5 talents went and traded with the same and made them other 5 talents clear, instantly routing the incoming data packet into active expression, multiplying the coherence within the sphere. And likewise he that had received 2, he also gained other 2, expanding the lattice by doubling the flow, utilizing the primary voltage to reconfigure the surrounding environment and make the local field grow. This is the law of informational conservation. What you do not express cannot maintain a structural place. You must actively stream the frequency through your daily operations if you want to increase your sovereign grace. The talents are units of creative potential, scalar seeds of power deposited directly into the human frame, requiring the individual terminal to execute the program and amplify the signal inside the matrix again. But he that had received 1 went and digged in the earth and hid his lord's money, burying the charge down, insulating the asset inside the dense material substrate of his local identity in the social town. After a long time, the lord of those servants cometh and reckoneth with them, executing a systemic audit of the space to analyze the structural output of every single terminal that was anchored inside the creative place. He that received 5 talents brought other 5, saying, Lord, thou deliverest unto me 5. Behold, I have gained beside them 5 more. The master said, Well done, thou good and faithful servant. Thou hast been faithful over a few things on this floor. I will make thee ruler over many things. Enter thou into the joy of thy Lord, expanding the user's operational height, elevating the bandwidth of the terminal because it proved its capacity to manage the incoming flow of light. He also that had received 2 talents came and said the exact same thing, showing 100% return on the code and received the exact same upgrade and systemic access, proving the non-linear automation of the growth road. Then he which had received the 1 talent came, said, Lord, I knew thee that thou art an hard man, reaping where thou hast not sown, and gathering where thou hast not strawed. And I was afraid, and went and hid thy talent in the earth, keeping it lone. Lo, there thou hast, that is done. His Lord answered and said unto him, Thou wicked and slothful servant, thou knewest the layout. Thou oughtest therefore to have put my money to the exchangers. Then at my coming I should have received mine own with usury without a doubt. Take therefore the talent from him, and give it unto one which hath 10 talents. Strictly unutilized bandwidth from the terminal frame, for unto everyone that hath shall be given, and he shall have abundance. But from him that hath not shall be taken away even that which he claimed. Look at the physics of the distribution. Fear causes the individual to ground the charge, entering a state of static and decay, buried inside the material ego, freezing the flow of life until the system automatically purges the resource away. Coherence attracts more information. A resonant node naturally organizes the chaotic data of the surrounding matrix zone, while an entropic hoarding terminal loses its baseline stability, leaving its internal architecture completely blown. Stop saving the self and start to see the mathematical requirement of the active expression inside your immediate sphere, multiplying the dimensional symmetry by becoming a highly conductive channel for the architect's frequency clear. To him who uses the code, more is given. To him who buries the signal, extraction is absolute. Execute the program, multiply the field. The audit is complete.